Stocktaker69 and Kofi. Stocktaker just handing out the masks. He's like, I don't want people getting sick. I don't want to get people sick. He's being a good guy. This stream brought to you by General Health and Wellness.
One strike.
I'm gonna go to the gallery.
One strike.
Wait, hang on. They picked 5. It's supposed to be 3.
Oh, no. So he's announced that.
So we're just changing the game in the middle of the tournament. Actually, yo, get me bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, scrambled. No ketchup, mustard. No ketchup, salt and pepper. My breakfast order will be forever remembered in this VOD. But it looks like because published rule lists are hard, we're gonna do best of 3, 5v5, which I think they're still running 8-minute though, which means we're gonna have a timeout. Literally, I don't think. Yeah, 8-minute. We're going to have timeouts. I'm so glad we thought this through.
3, 2, 1, go!
And coming out first, you got the Game & Watch and the Wolf for Stocktaker. We saw that Wolf earlier. Starting to do some work later on in winter semifinals, but we'll see if that's gotten fully warmed up. Kofi, this game mode was made for Kofi. When we promoted Escape from Yoshi's Island, we put Kofi as Omakase. Anything you want. Because he literally mains the roster. But we'll see how well his mastery of Ultimate has come out so far. It's gotten him this far into Winners Finals, so needless to say, Kofi has been playing really well in this tournament so far. A very tight first stock here. Probably will come down to a last hit situation, and a lot of these stocks will end up coming down to last hits. But with the time limitation here, 8 minutes on 5 stocks, you bet you're going to see some aggressive play coming out from both of these players. And the forward air from Kofi will take the first stock in Winners Finals. But, you know, a nice back air will take the second. Stocktaker feeling himself a little bit. Kofi just trying to get some pokes in there, get some damage done, but Stocktaker is just closing up the spacing, getting those shields in just in time, and really making it hard for Kofi to get anything done. But a nice jab combo there will take the stock, and out comes DK for Stocktaker. Down air sent Kofi almost into another dimension. with how hard he hit the stage, but not quite enough. Back throw won't kill, but sets himself up into a position where he's got to play from the ledge, which against DK is not fun. And down air will absolutely take it that time at that percentage. Kofi pulling out the Isabel, or the Shizue, or the Fufi, depending on your language. The planted Lloyd Rocket, definitely a nice little gimmick. But it looks like this Isabel is maybe not fully baked for Kofi. He's taking a lot of damage here from DK, but DK, when he's up there, he's got that rage going. There's not a lot you can do when you get hit. It's just, you're taking damage. Oh my God. If that was in any other spot on the stage aside from the absolute ledge, that would have killed. But this could be a good advantage here from, or good recovery for Stocktaker rather, because he was a little bit behind at this stock there. But man, that freaking fishing rod sets him up into the Lloyd and takes him out. Now back into comfortable territory with the Wii Fit trainer, and we're knotted at 2. Not much of an advantage now on either side. And you can just see Kofi thinking it out before he jumps down there with Roy. Both players trying to approach with those forward airs. Try to set something up. And not much to say here, Simon. This game is really tight. It's going to really come down to who makes a misinput first. Kofi respecting that approach there, not even going for any kind of ledge guard. Just waited for Stock to hop up and slammed him once he got up on stage. Villager out now for Stocktaker. Kofi, though, looking pretty good. I think if you're Stocktaker, though, you're definitely a little bit worried about that clock. 2 minutes, and you got 2 stocks to go in a very doable situation. Ooh! Tried to set up that trap there with the Lloyd Rocket and the bowling ball, but Kofi able to make the recovery, but ended up getting it on the way up. Falco, the last character for Kofi here in this first game. Stocktaker with a little bit of a gap to make up, but I think he'll get that real quick. And, man, what a combo there. Knocks him right down to the stage into the up air, and that'll do it for game 1. All right, game 2, where are we going to head? Looks like Town and City's the choice. Let's see if there's any character changes here. Stocktaker, very, very, very certain on what he wants to do. All right, the Falcon's going to come out for Kofi. All right. See what the order of operations will be. All right, looks like DK and Falcon will be coming out first for both these guys. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We're going to redo this.
Club strike. Donkey Kong. Fox. Falco. Roy. We Fit Trader. Mr. Game & Watch. Mark.
All right.
2, 1, go!
DK and Game & Watch coming out first. Stock was showing some good stuff with that DK, although I think maybe not putting it out in the lead is oh man, that's. I feel like that Kofi could have kept on trapping him there with those up airs. Stock unfortunately rolling straight into that rapid jab and rack it up. Although he has that rage, he's fully charged up and ready to go, and unfortunately just lightly tapped off the side of the stage. But again, folks, this is best of 3 in winners finals. We're, however, playing 5-man squad strike instead of 3-man. Stocktaker with quite a gap now to make up here. It's that Game & Watch doing lots of work there on the first and second stocks of Stocktaker. I think if you had to pick a character that Kofi really mained, Game & Watch would be in the conversation. Maybe not the character, but one of his best. And putting it out on point, definitely paying off in spades in winners finals. Captain Falcon now out. We'll see how Stocktaker does in this matchup here. And ladies and gentlemen, the gasoline has been fired up and Falcon is cooking. Oh, that recovery did 30% right off the jump there. So maybe Stocktaker can try to get something out of this before the stock is eventually taken in. Getting slammed into the stage and immediately into the blast zone. That's not getting tech, folks. Maybe now a little bit of a time here for Stocktaker to make a comeback in this set here. Doing well so far to attack up the percentage there on Falcon. And the up air, not quite. But I think some spaghetti happened there, and we have an even game. As a wise man once told me, we take those. Definitely want to see Squad Strike happen at more events. I think this is such a cool format, and it really shows the skill of a lot of these players and what they really have in this game, and rewards players that go for mastery in multiple characters. Especially the 5v5, you can see some really nuts stuff going on for players. Much like you're seeing here today with Stocktaker kind of pulling out some interesting choices here, and great ledge recovery. Unfortunately, the follow-up not good enough for Kofi, but still very tight. Oh, man. Knocks him into the bottom of Town and City, and that's just not fun. Wii Fit trainer now out for Stocktaker. He's got Wii Fit and Villager left, but he still got to get through 3 characters of Kofi. Oh, unfortunate. the classic, I'm holding my smash attack, you can take a free hit. Sun Salutation, deep breathing, fully charged and ready to go. Let's see what happens. Oh! Gets the dodge. But the soccer ball of all things will take him out. Stocktaker just needs to slow things down and get the right approaches here. Gets the up throw into the up air combo. Mini sun salutation, a little bit of a GameStop trade there. And Kofi will clean that stock up with a slight advantage. I wouldn't call it a big one, but Stock's Villager definitely capable of doing the work, but fair to fair to fair. And just kidding, a tree is going to take him out. When you see that tree planted with Stocktaker on the field, you got to respect it. So we got a pretty close game there. Directional air dodge. Unfortunately, sets Villager up to be completely punished there. And that Falco is looking nice. Kofi's not falling for the shenanigans now. He fell for the tree earlier, but that was it. Reading those forward air approaches, and that's going to clean it up 2-0 for Kofi as he will move on to grand finals, and he'll await the winner of the losers bracket